Hi, my name's Rachael Ralston and welcome back to my channel, The Painted Zebra. Today I want to do a video on my favourite Colourpop eyeshadow palettes. Now, I pretty much use Colourpop products every day. They don't react to my skin and I find that their quality is above anything I've tried, even the high-end brands that are a lot more expensive than Colourpop. Their shades are creamy and buttery, go on the eye absolutely gorgeously. And I wanted to showcase my absolute favourite palettes. Now, I own every Colourpop palette that has come out except for 3 of them. So I've got a wide variety, so it was really hard to narrow this down. And it's not really about the formulas in this case, it's about the colours. So if you were buying from Colourpop, I would suggest that you use colours that suit you, that you love to use, and yeah, that's what I would suggest. But for those looking for recommendations, these are my 5 favourite. But the first one is the Through My Eyes palette, and this was a collaboration with I Love Sari and Colourpop. Now, my favourite shade in this is Emerald Dream, which is this gorgeous greeny colour. Don't know how well you can see that. So that's that gorgeous greeny colour right there. That's probably my favourite colour. Why I love it is because it has the potential for neutral shades, but it's also so fun. Like, I love all these colours. These are the colours in the palette. If you look at like this reddish colour, or any of the colours really, there's some gorgeous colours. But then there's also some neutral shades. It has a gorgeous mustard as well, which I love, which is the second in the top row. And they're all absolutely beautiful shades that I use all the time. You can do dramatic looks, but it's still wearable and still fun to use. And then my second favourite palette is from the Spring 2019 collection, the Sweet Talk palette. These are the shades inside. My favourite shade is Prima Drama, and it's like a really, really glittery shade. So that's the second one on my hand there. You can see how it catches the light. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I love this palette because it has so many different formulas in it. It's got glitters, it actually has their Super Shock shadows, one of them in it, and then just their matte and their shimmers and metallics as well. So it's just such a gorgeous palette. I love the packaging too. The packaging is really gorgeous. And that's the back of the palette. It's such a gorgeous palette. I love the glitters, but I would recommend using a glitter glue if you were going to use the glitters on your eyes. Now, the third favourite palette is actually quite an old palette. It's You Had Me at Hello. These are the shades inside. So I like it. My favourite shade is probably Candy Graham. So that colour there, and that colour there. So why I love it is it's a fun and simple palette. You can make so many neutral looks with it. Like, all of the colours are gorgeous and wearable. But you can also do it up for drama and, you know, fancy makeup as well. So I think if you were going to buy just one palette and you were really into mauvey tones, this one would be the one. Next favourite palette is the Perception palette. I have 2 favourite shades in this one. So that's the packaging on the front, and those are the shades. My 2 favourite shades is IE, which is this greenish colour. That's the second one. and then September, which is a gorgeous pinky colour. So look at that, how gorgeous is that? If I had to pick only one, I'd probably say it's September, the pink one, but I thought I'd throw both in there. It's really fun. It has possibilities for a everyday look, but it's also so fun. Like, this palette is one of their $23 ones, but it's worth every penny to me. I use it all the time. I can do neutral looks with it, and I can do more fancy ones. So if I was going away, I'd probably just take this palette and be completely happy, even though I'm an overpacker. So I would probably take a lot more palettes than just that, but I'm trying to be reasonable here. And my last favourite palette, they're not in any order, this is just the order I wrote them down in, is Element of Surprise. These are the shades in it. My favourite shade is probably Rayon, which is this. It's sort of like MAC's Blue Brown Pigment. It changes based on the lights, so where the light hits it. So that's probably my favourite shade, and again, it's got a pop of colour, but it's also such a fun neutral palette. You can sort of tell the sort of things I like. I like a fun palette that still has the potential to be neutral, so that is why I like these palettes. Please tell me your favourite Colourpop palettes below, or your favourite Colourpop product, or even your favourite eyeshadow palette if you don't have anything from Colourpop. And I'll see you next week here on The Painted Zebra. Bye!